Good day, ladies and gents. I'm Emilio Colon Sr. and it's the EC Show coming to you from beautiful sunny South Florida. Joining me on my left, as always, is the Prince of Zamunda, and as well, the Natty Champ, Enasia Colon, is in the house. This is a full Reach production. He's here at the Performing Arts Center here in Coral Springs. The show is sponsored by KD Power Greens. That's our urban farm microgreens company that I own with my kids. We're usually at the Parkland Farmers Market, and if not, we're not there, then you can visit us at kdpowergreens.com. And just a friendly reminder to support the show. First off, subscribe, like, and comment. That's the biggest one. And then the second one is visit enasiacolon.com. That's ENASIACOLON.com to get all of your dope EC Respect merch. Our Heather drop is out right now. Crew necks, sweatpants, hoodies, t-shirts, dry fits. We got you completely covered. Please visit enasiacolon.com. That helps us keep doing what we do, producing the show that we produce, in all honesty, because we are 100% a fully funded community show. So meaning, like, the more support we get from you guys, the more we're able to do here on the platform. Good to see both of you guys.
Nice to see you as well.
It's very refreshing, to be quite honest with you. So I'm a little bit choked up. I apologize. I got some bad news right before the show. Everybody knows that needs to know, whatever it may be. So, like, that's a little bit getting to me just a little bit. So I love you guys so much. I love you. Reese, I appreciate you. Wendy, when you watch this, I love you too as well. But other than that, that's the somber part. But I was enjoying the Super Bowl. We were enjoying the Super Bowl this weekend. Honestly, it was a boring Super Bowl.
It was probably the most boring Super Bowl I've ever watched.
Boring Super Bowl, but if you like defense, it wasn't boring.
Yeah, and if you like individual performances as well, it wasn't boring. Because if you watch the game, you watch the Patriots, you watch Christian Gonzalez lock down JSN, lock down Rashid Shaheed, do his thing. But once again, one man is not going to win you a Super Bowl. And when your quarterback has a performance like that, you can't really do anything. On the Seahawks end, the run game was beautiful. It looked like the Patriots during the week were like, oh, we're going to be ready for the pass game. And Kenneth Walker had, 100 yards before the first half ended?
Just for the record, give me a high five. Give me a high five. Because you and I were right, and he was wrong. So, Enasia and I picked the Seahawks. EJ picked the Patriots.
Wait. Take back real quick. When we used to do NFL picks, you used to win like every week.
Yeah, okay.
Me. It was me.
We get it, EJ. Okay, you were really good. We understand.
No, you got one wrong, nigga.
Like, come on. Like, seriously? Like, damn, dude. Like, come on.
Y'all rub it in there like a nigga can't get anything wrong.
Choose to eat right now out of all the times.
It was calling my name.
Speaking of eating, shout out to Wendy and EJ. They literally chefed it up. Everything was absolutely amazing. EJ did buffalo wings, was slapped from scratch. The sauce is his sauce, special recipe. The barbecue chicken nachos with beans and cheese and jalapenos and
definitely was on the toilet after though.
Phenomenal. Not for nothing.
I don't miss.
Did I miss anything else? What else? Oh,
spinach dip.
Spinach dip.
She made like a blueberry cake.
Then she had the blueberry cake. But I thought she was gonna make the blueberry pie. Her and I talked about that. Next time she's gonna do the blueberry pie.
It was, what's it called? We were like blueberry pie, blueberry cake, and then we were like the prep time, everything. Like you gotta do like all the dough and shit. So like it was just like, let's just make the cake for now.
It's good to have you back in Asia. Enasia was on a special assignment. She has another special assignment to go on in a couple of days, so she won't be joining us next episode. But it's always a pleasure to have Enasia in the house. Enasia, what was your favorite part about the Super Bowl? Go ahead. I gave you the alley-oop. You're supposed to dunk it. Go ahead.
The halftime show.
Jesus Christ, it took you forever to say that, Enasia.
Well, I was going to say that. I was thinking about actually the game.
But... Did you enjoy the halftime show?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, for those that don't know, both of my children don't speak Spanish.
But we're Puerto Rican.
Enasia understands it a little bit, and EJ no
comprendo. No. Whoa. I'll pick up a few words from here and there.
EJ's no comprendo. Okay,
that means I don't understand. You feel me?
Well, obviously, because I've said it so many times. But anyway, look, I wanted to get this out here. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody has this, that, blah, blah, blah. Just enjoy. Like, seriously. Like, come on. Like,
can I say my opinion?
Of course you can. Absolutely. But the point I'm trying to make is I had to explain this to two young individuals that's happy of the day. Literally happened Monday morning. Kid is 11. Kid is 9. Both of them Argentinian. Don't speak a word of Spanish. Just like my kids, right? Kid comes to me and says he really didn't enjoy the halftime show. He's entitled to his opinion. 100%. Said, okay, that's cool. Why didn't you enjoy it? Oh, because I didn't understand it. So can I ask you a question? Have you ever had food that you didn't understand, but you enjoyed it?
Mhm.
Yes. What I said, what kind of food? You know what this kid said to me? Fish eggs. He had caviar and he enjoyed it. And I said, that's the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing. Prime example, if you go to a bar mitzvah or if you go to, somebody's party, and maybe it might be in a different language or whatever it may be in this and the third, the vibes are there. So that's exactly what it is. So listen, it's 60 Super Bowls. The halftime show's been around since 1959. The one halftime show that's not in English, it's not gonna kill you, bud. Just dance to it. I promise you that if it was somebody and the girl in front of you is at the club and she's dancing to Spanish music and you don't understand the Spanish music, you're gonna be enjoying your ass off. So that's just factual.
The halftime show was a show of like what it felt like to be not Puerto Rican, just Hispanic. Shout out all the Hispanic people. Shout out the kids sleeping on the chair when you're at a party late at night. You're a young kid. Ine and I have been there multiple times. You're sleeping. Whenever's there, you're sleeping on a rock. Put your head on the rock if you have to. And it's just showing. And then, in my opinion,
Enasia Domino Queen. Enasia Domino Queen. Hey, Joe, you watched the episode. Enasia knows how to play bones. Enasia was like 6 years old, holding all the bones in one hand like it was nothing.
I feel as if the second halftime show was so unnecessary as well. It was very unnecessary. You never had a second halftime show. And when he told the world that Bad Bunny was going to do this halftime show, it was messed up. Wait, let me finish.
I didn't expect you to go that way. But listen, the point I'm trying to make is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm going to explain. Listen, it doesn't matter. They can choose to do that as well. That's fine. That's no problem. Like, you want to do that? Cool. There's no big deal. Listen to me. We don't do that, and we don't do that. Like that, we don't do. If they want to do that, that's fine. No issues, no problem. Put on your halftime show. Cool. We're speaking about the halftime show that we were talking about, that we were watching, that we saw. You understand?
Yeah, I also saw the second.
You saw it afterwards.
Yeah, I saw it afterwards.
You saw it afterwards.
But I was just like, what are we doing? That's all I said. But I really enjoyed the Bad Bunny halftime show. There was a few Bad Bunny songs I like. Do I know what he's saying? No. Should I know what he's saying? Yes.
It was completely and utterly symbolic. It was symbolic. It's relatable. He made it feel like, guys, yes, I love the United States, but it's not America. It's just not the United States.
There was something I saw. It's like America is South and North America, and the United States is the USA. That's all 50 states.
No, of course. And we listen. Just being honest with you, and for those that don't know, and you're tuning in for the first time, my father, their grandfather, served this country. He was born in Puerto Rico. My mother was born in Puerto Rico. They are Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens. We are part of the United States. My dad served in the military, served in the army. He is a veteran. Let me explain something to you. We are Americans. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't care who thinks anything different. Change your mind frame. Open up your mind. Go get therapy. Whatever you got to do, figure it out. But in all reality, that halftime show was extremely and utterly symbolic. And listen, open your mind up a little bit. Even if you didn't speak Spanish, enjoy it. Have a good time. If I show up to your house and I play Spanish music and I take you off the couch and I start doing bailando and dancing around with your significant other or even yourself, like, just shake your hips, have a little bit of rhythm, have some fun. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Reese, you're Jamaican, right?
I'm black.
Yeah, but you're married to a Jamaican. So the crazy part about it is, in all actuality, when they're sitting there, they're dancing to reggae or soca or whatever it may be, like, you're gonna look awkward and you're gonna choose not to participate or not to wind your waist or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna move. You're gonna do your little two-step, your little shoulder shrug. You're gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But don't be like that. Seriously. The halftime show, I completely enjoyed it. All the flags were absolutely amazing. All the symbolism in it.
They even represented my mom's
St. Lucia.
island, St. Lucia, which is not as known as many, but it's still a great sign.
Yep.
So many people were happy. Like, they watched the halftime show, and if they saw their flag on TV, they went nuts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Haiti, Dominican Republic, Uruguay, Paraguay, Colombia. He covered from the tip down of South America all the way up to Canada. He covered every country that he could because he didn't want to leave anybody out. He wanted everybody to feel part of it. Now, did people understand what he was saying? No, you didn't understand what he was saying. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, he had like 70-year-olds dancing in his halftime show.
Yeah, of course, because that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be about that. You know what I mean? It really is. So here's my question, right? And Enasia, I'm glad you brought this up because it got me to think about that. Dominoes, right? you get people that play dominoes and they play dominoes in different languages. Like if a guy speaks Spanish and a guy speaks English and they don't know, like they can't communicate, dominoes is what brings them together. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you're on my team, I'm sitting there and I'm avoiding the 4. What are you gonna do, Enasia? Go the other way. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna try to keep playing 4s. Like, you're gonna notice your partner doesn't have the 4 and play the other way. You know what I mean? So it's the same exact thing. It's not no different. Open up your mind, enjoy it, have a good time. The football game was trash. The halftime show was really good. I watched the halftime show the first time and I watched it thinking, oh shit, what is everybody gonna say about this shit? Yeah. It wasn't until I watched it the second time to realize how good it was.
It was great.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. Football was terrible until kind of like the fourth quarter, but not really, because Drake May, like I said, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't figure it out.
He couldn't. And like after the game, he was like, "Oh, I had an injection on my shoulder, painkiller." But like, here's the thing: like, if you really can't play, don't play. And I know it's the biggest game, but at the same time, if you're a quarterback, you do whatever it takes for your team to win. If you're not playing, gives your team a better chance to win. Don't play.
Let me explain something to you. For those that don't know, we have 2 lights right here, 2 big ass lights right in front of us, right, to do this show. Those lights at that Super Bowl are super, super bright, homie. And if you're not like even Sam Darnold did not play well. Like
Drake,
but his team was good enough.
If Drake May threw that ball 20 yards to the right, that would have been a touchdown. That man threw the ball into triple coverage. He threw it in triple coverage like 4 times, and Matt Collins caught the ball, and I was like, wait, this guy's getting bailed out. And then he finally threw the interception, and I was like, there you go. You can't be making those bad plays.
We're shooting today's episode a lot earlier than usual. Enasia has some stuff that she has to do, and we always like when Enasia's on the show, so we bumped everything pretty much up so that way Enasia can end up doing what she has to do. You have to go with Parkland Soccer. At what time?
I do the girls first, and then I have training afterwards.
You do the girls at 6?
Yeah.
And then you train yourself, right?
Yeah.
No, but that's good that Enasia gets to do that. The other night, I was waiting for Enasia to come back from where she was, and I was literally just trying to kill time because I had to pick her up from the airport, and I literally stopped in and I went to go watch Parkland girls play. They're probably like 12, 13 years old. They're playing on 11v11 field. And I'm watching, and I'm just sitting back, and I get to observe, and I get to literally see like how the parents react with their kids. And I'm just sitting there watching this, and I'm like, I wish I had somebody to tell me some of the stuff that I ended up having to go through and learn. Like, you know what I mean? Because I see how they're behaving, and I'm just like, that was me. That's how I was. Like, even way worse, like in the beginning. Over time, you know, speaking to Enasia and talking to her, you know, it got a little bit different. I think the only thing that Enasia and I used to do was like, I used to like hiss to get your attention on something, but I wouldn't talk.
And then the ref would be like, "Hey, sir, you can't do that."
No, he didn't. You're such an exaggerator.
The ref never told that you can't do that?
No, because it got to a point where I wouldn't talk to Enasia anymore. Like I wouldn't talk to her because there was no reason. I could just tell the truth. I could just hand communicate, and you know what I was saying, correct?
Yeah.
So the ref. Wait, I wish Mom was here. The ref never went up to you and said, "Sir, you got to stop talking." He never said
before that. I started to only just hiss at her. What part don't you understand?
No, that happened to IMG everywhere.
No, it did not. Like what's wrong?
Yo, this guy's trying to like take away the moments of my childhood where I would make fun of him.
Speaking of IMG, this kid almost killed a dog at IMG one time. So so for those that don't know, EJ was coming to us with IMG to go watch Enasia play when she was younger, and there was an animal that was there. Now this animal was here from Mississippi. They drove all the way down from Mississippi with this dog in the car. So the family's watching the game, and EJ just constantly keeps throwing the ball, and the dog just keeps going to get it. He keeps going to get it.
It's a game called fetch, my nigga.
It is a game called fetch, but you're gonna give the dog a stroke because the lady, like, she was trying to be as nice as possible, and he's young, like he don't know. He just keeps getting, the dog just wants to keep fetching the ball. Yeah, you're gonna give him a heart attack. The dog is from Mississippi. He can't deal with this heat here.
That's funny.
You're gonna give the dog a heart attack.
I forgot.
Nigga, I was playing fetch with a dog, and then he's like, "Oh, stop playing with the dog." I'm like, all right, like whatever. No, like what? Like you see a dog with a ball, what are you gonna do? Hey, I'm pocket this. Now you gonna throw that shit, it's gonna bring it back. Now if it goes missing, oh well, my bad. I'll get you another one.
I forgot about
that. It was literally we're trying to get, and EJ couldn't understand because but EJ stop, please stop. But the dog wants the ball. He just kept throwing the ball, of course, because the dog is gonna do what you command it to do. That's what it's supposed to do. It listens commands.
I was just showing off the missile on the arm.
You were gonna kill the dog. The dog was gonna die, not for nothing. The dog would be fine. When mommy watches this back, mommy's gonna.
The dog would have been fine.
No, absolutely not. No chance in hell, for sure. No, but how was it? How was it? Okay, how did you feel to be back at IMG?
It was good. I mean, it was nice to see the people I saw, and like I said last time, to do the things I did, and I'm just excited. It's always exciting going back there. Never a bad, dull moment, especially when I see the people I know. It's actually fun to.
How much different is it now than it was when you went?
Like looks wise, it's all the same, but like personnel wise, it's completely different.
No, the turnover over there is high because so many people get plucked from that place. For those that don't know, Enasia went there for 3 years before COVID came, and then what ended up happening was like a lot of their staff ends up going to the professional ranks because that place is literally like almost like an incubator for those, for the pros. So like you have the personal trainers, you have assistant coaches, you'll have coaches that will literally go there, they'll get their hands on, and then they end up shifting out.
All right. So after Ine left IMG. I actually went there for a week, and I have a few questions for you because when I was there, they were working on a few things. You know, the old soccer like brown building that used to like have team meetings in. Did they get rid of that?
No, it's still there.
You're talking about the
Yeah, because they were like
what are they
planning
called?
on
Damn, what are those things
that.
called when they use like
portables?
Portables.
They were thinking about demolishing that when I was there, and
No, they're still there.
And another thing, what's it called? The behind the third set of dorms. Did they put anything back there?
I didn't go over there.
No. Never mind. I can't answer my question.
So she basically stayed from like the field, the gym.
There's literally a straight shot.
Yeah.
Because what's it called? When I was there, they were like planning. They like told us, "Oh, don't go in the back." They're planning to do something massive, and then they're going to get rid of the portables and do something with that. And I was like,
"Wait, was the pool with the big ass TV screen there when you were there?"
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's I was in the pool every rest break.
Dude,
every rest break.
They have it reached like it's like Vegas. Like how in Vegas they have the pool parties, the big. They literally have that. They have that. It's crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, you went there for track? Yeah. It's
nice.
It's ridiculous. It's nutty. It's not even like it's next level. That place is, and then what they're gonna build now? They're gonna build like a swimming pool, a swim team, because they're gonna have a swim team.
Yeah, they're adding a swim team to the like loop of sports that play there.
Yo, when I went there for baseball, like usually you just a cage, maybe like a thing on your iPad. Yo, they had a big ass TV. It shows your swing path, the ball spin when you hit it, the velocity when you. I was looking around. I'm like, am I supposed to be here? Am I even like allowed to be? Should I leave?
Hey, he would hit rockets. So this thing was like it technically advanced. It was like ahead of its time. So they would put you in like different. They would put you in like different stadiums, right? So they put you in different stadiums. So he could be hitting in like Shea Stadium or City Field, and he'll be in there. And then all of a sudden, EJ will hit a ball, and it'll be like 200 feet. You know what I'm saying? And it'll show like where it would land.
Thing.
Yeah, give you everything.
And then we did a scrimmage, and it did not transfer over, but it's okay. It's okay. The cage work still works.
So unfortunately, Enasia is not going to be with us this weekend. EJ, myself, and Wendy, we have a wedding to go to.
And
I'm next weekend.
Oh, sorry, next weekend. You're right. Next weekend. I apologize. I'm ahead of myself. I'm excited about it because, and this is how kids keep you young, right? I didn't even remember this. So we've only been to one other wedding with all of them, and it was funny because EJ and I were actually in like gray suits, and Enasia was dressed up.
I was a fly little nigga. I'll tell you.
Fly as hell. I totally forgot about that, but this is gonna be the first time that I actually purchase a suit for EJ. So I want to make sure that EJ looks super, super, super clean, next level. Wendy does an amazing job of getting done up. She does a hell of a job. I mean, obviously, when I get dressed up, nobody does it better than me. But it would have looked great to actually see Enasia with her hair done, her nails done, being a little bit older. She is absolutely an amazing looking
hair
girl.
Done, nails done. She would have worn this.
Hell no.
She would have had the.
No. If she was coming with us, she would got her hair done and like everything. No. Hell no. I see her like this every day. There's no chance in hell we would have went to a wedding.
What hairstyle were you wearing?
Well, it's not happening, so it's okay.
What hairstyle?
No. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know.
No, she wouldn't have been.
You think she would just get fresh braids and wear those?
Hell no. No chance. What? She's right there. She could be.
How would you answer the goddamn question?
She would.
I don't know, because I'm being told what I would have been
No. So wait a second. So you mean to tell me you think in your head, you thought that if we would have went to a wedding, you would be in those braids?
I mean, I don't see why not. I wear them all the time.
No. Hell no.
My point is proven.
Okay, so Reese, this is a learning curve. This is a learning lesson.
What? Wait. So I'm gonna go to the wedding. I have to style my hair a different way?
No. She does this. No, but she does this because she trains so much. That's why her hair is like this. When they
would come back, she would just have to train right back.
Yeah, but then you get your hair done. Okay, listen. You got to learn how There's a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, no, you're
I
not
don't know.
tripping. I'm teaching you. It's like you.
There's a time and a place.
There's a
but-
time
I've been hearing that since I was 10. Please say it different.
Because
Saying.
it's factual. No, you need to keep hearing it. You
Ine
need to
can
I
change
need,
understand
to
her
that.
get, I need to get a trim anyway. So
Ine could have went with her hair slick back. Ine could have went bald. No one cares. It's whatever Ine did. But most likely, if Ine was going with the wedding on Saturday with us, next Saturday, Ine would have had those fresh.
No. Hell no.
Well, there's your answer. You
No.
never let that happen. So.
No.
Oh my
Hell
God.
no. It would have been
If
vetoed.
he doesn't like it,
I would have signed an executive order. No. Hell no.
and
no.
Ine would have still got it done.
I would have sent her to either, shout out to Gabby at the W Salon, or I would have sent her to Denise. Shout out to Denise from E Salon. I would have sent her to one of those. No, she got to. What? How are we going to be fly as hell, dressed to the nines, and Enasia's going to be in some regular schmegular shit that she has every single day? Like, what's wrong with you?
You're gonna have the same hairstyle you wear every single day. I'm gonna have the same
It's
style.
different for guys. It's not the
Mama's
same.
gonna have the same hairstyle she wear every single day.
So let me get this straight. Enasia, you go to an award show, or you going to accept something that you won or whatever it may be. That's how you going like that? Or you're not getting done up?
No,
How
I'm
many-
freshly getting my hair braided. Why would I do that?
Thank you.
Especially if it's
Thank
a
you.
sports thing. I'm sorry, they're not boho braids, long braids, down, bust down. I don't wear that. I
Boho
wear
braids
my
are
No,
hair
sexy,
down.
nobody said
man.
anything about that. Who the
That's
hell
what
brought
I'm
that up?
saying.
I- Nobody even mentioned that. Why
That's
are you
what
even
I'm
talking
saying.
about it?
Boho braids. Oh my god.
Stop making that face.
I'm sorry.
You know, here's the issue, right?
Oh
So
my god.
a lot of Enasia's photo shoots, or a lot of Enasia being dressed up, is pre-planned by myself. Not that my wife doesn't like have a say in it, but she obviously does.
Ine doesn't
But,
have
like,
a say in it.
She has no. Enasia does have a say, of course. She
Ine
does.
doesn't have a say.
This and he's jumping the gun because he's literally
Wait,
jumping.
Ine's laughing.
He's jumping
I'm
the
laughing.
start-
laughing.
I'm
because
just
she-
laughing, bro.
she knows
like,
where this is
damn,
going.
Bro,
So,
this is so,
Back in the
I don't
days,
know how this
Enasia had
got
gotten
here,
to
bro.
a
Like,
an award ceremony, right? And she had won MVP, whatever this and third, and she goes up there on stage. Her whole outfit, her whole like look or whatever, she didn't know it at the time, but it was picked by me. So then a couple years later, whatever this and third, there's a couple other things that we have to do. She's going there, whatever this and third, and sure enough, Enasia and I get into a discussion, and it's heated. And Enasia starts, "You don't know what you're talking about, blah 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 blah." And I had to explain to her that I was the one that was doing this. She thought it was her mother, and her mother had to look at her and say, "No, it's been your father the whole time."
Damn, Nicole.
yeah, I knew this already.
Yeah, that's the point.
The
So,
audience
like,
didn't though. The audience
and the
didn't
reason
know.
why is it's not because
I was like 11.
no, you were 14.
Same shit. I was
it's
young.
not. It's not
like-
because. It's not because. How can I say this? She hasn't developed the interest into doing that yet.
Ine can dress herself like
No.
now. She can, back then, no. The Ine now she'll make good dressing decisions, fashion decisions.
Yeah,
And
I
you
trust Ine.
and you know this.
Ine actually helped me out too.
So, like for example, like there's certain colors, there's certain skin tones, or certain sizes of an individual need to avoid, or there's certain seasons and you have to avoid these colors during those seasons, and
Mhm.
certain dress shoes or flip flops, or like you have to be able to know and put things together.
I have a question. When you went to Beyonce in New York, you wore like baggy jeans, right?
Mhm.
Didn't you want her to wear skinny jeans?
Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
choice because I feel that
But I
Enasia
look
has.
It was
down.
cold outside.
Bust down. I looked so good that day.
I didn't say she didn't look good. Like I can't stand when they do this, yo.
I'm
Why wouldn't
saying,
like?
dog, I'm
But my
saying,
thing
dog.
is like that. Like I get it. When I was younger, obviously, yes, I didn't know what I was talking about. But now that I'm older, I don't really.
If Ine, I feel like if
What I
Ine
need to
Ine chose her fit, if Ine was going to the wedding, she chose her fit, it would have been perfectly fine.
I didn't say it wouldn't have, but
I
I'm
just
still
would've
gonna sit there.
gone
I'm still gonna sit there and suggest Enasia get her hair done.
Mhm.
Nigga, what?
I
To
know,
what?
yeah,
Straight
sure.
hair down, like curls, the wave thing that Ine had in that one photo shoot.
Yes, and it looks phenomenal.
I would have wanted my hair straightened if that's the case.
Thank you, and it would have looked phenomenal.
That's what I said.
Humid outside game. Come on, hair straight.
Well,
come on.
she's
Well, I
indoors.
was
She's
in
not
indoors.
outside.
Weddings
She's
are
not.
outside.
She
Oh, I thought
wouldn't.
you said it was like an outdoor type of wedding.
No.
Oh,
The fuck?
then never mind.
Who's gonna sweat their ass off? Like, what are you
No,
talking
but
about?
like like the weddings are like
It's
inside
same.
and out. Like it's like I don't know. how
Oh,
to
you go
explain
like
it.
in and out.
Yeah, like the weddings outside, but the things are inside.
You see what just happened? I'm just gonna explain to you real quick in the audience. This is he tried his best to get a double team going, and it didn't work. Like it didn't work because he tried to jump the gun on something that I was trying to explain.
Hey,
Dude,
bro.
I'm talking about. I'm
Nigga,
talking
no
about
one
the
knows
four-
what he's fucking
the
talking about.
yes, we do.
What?
The 14-year-old stuff about how you thought that I was trying to explain that story, and he had jumped the gun and tried to cut me off before I explained the
What
story.
did I cut you off about?
Because you kept saying how I like was completely and utterly in charge. No, I wasn't. She didn't. Yeah, not going to the
Sorry.
wedding. So say
Late toast.
love you.
love you. You're gonna look great. I can't wait to see the pictures. Congratulations.